It's your girl lakitiamarie and welcome back to my channel. So today I wanted to do a video on my favorite foods to give you guys an idea of what's in my pantry, my refrigerator. I think I'm going to start this theme of videos, if you will, just so I can just share with you some of the the things that I'm constantly buying over and over again. So let's go ahead and get started with the video. So there's no rhyme or reason to this particular stash right now. I just grabbed a few of my top items that I consistently buy on a regular basis. And I guess we're gonna start with the granola, the Love Crunch. I actually had this for breakfast this morning, but granola is one of my favorite go-to foods for breakfast, and I recently just discovered this dark chocolate and peanut butter flavor, and I absolutely positively love it. It's amazing. I get my Love Crunch normally from Sprouts, but my local HEB which is a local grocery store here in Texas, has it as well. But for this particular flavor, I normally have to go over to Sprouts. And you can also find this brand of granola at Whole Foods as well. And so I love to have granola instead of cereal because it's just, it's just a lot healthier. And then of course I have my granola with almond milk and Blue Diamond vanilla flavor. Almond milk is my favorite. It doesn't say whether or not it's unsweetened, but I like the unsweetened kind as well. I'm just to the point where almond milk just really doesn't bother me because I'm used to the taste. It is an acquired taste that you have to get used to, especially if you've been drinking cow's milk for a long time. And this is my favorite brand. I always go to the Blue Diamond brand for some apparent reason, probably because it's just what I'm used to. And then it's also non-GMO verified, so that's always a great thing. And then I also use my almond milk when I do any type of protein shake. And this time I have vanilla flavor protein by Vega. This is a plant-based protein powder, which means that it is vegan. It has 15 grams of complete protein and 2 servings of vegetables, 80 calories. I'm sorry, that's not focusing. I'm sorry about that, guys. And yeah, I create all types of green smoothies with this protein powder, or just regular smoothies. It doesn't have to be a green smoothie. You've seen my video where I've made my orange sickle smoothie that didn't have any greens in it, but you can definitely add greens to it. And you can also add this vanilla flavor protein to it to give it more of a complete balance. But I do love the vanilla flavor, and I also love the chocolate flavor, but I'm out of chocolate and I've had chocolate for a while, so I decided to go with vanilla. And then with smoothies, smoothies can be really tricky sometimes if the fruit is not super sweet that you are adding to your smoothie. And if that is the case, you can just always add organic coconut sugar. And this is the vanilla kind. It's unrefined and it's low glycemic. So I tried the coconut sugar and it's actually really good. I normally just use it in my smoothies. Now this is not something that I would just add to any particular dish. You probably could, but I just normally just use it in my smoothies. That's like the main reason why I use it. And like I said before, it's low glycemic, so it's really low in sugars. This is only 4 grams of sugars. It's 19 calories and it's 0 fat. So low glycemic, to my understanding, is that it is safe for diabetics, but please don't take my word for it. You definitely want to check with your doctor before embarking on the coconut sugar. But this is a lot healthier than the regular table sugar. So coconut sugar, try that out. You can find this at Whole Foods. You can find it at Sprouts. Now I'm going to be honest with you, it is very expensive. This could be about, I think, runs like $4.99, but it's right up under $5. So yeah, you're definitely going to pay for it. And this right here. So I went to Starbucks one day and I had the Oprah Chai latte tea for the first time, and I added cinnamon and coconut milk to it, and it was absolutely positively amazing. And I looked up, you know, what they use for that chai latte tea, and it's the Tivana brand. But Tivana, hopefully I'm pronouncing that right, does not come for the Keurig. So I went to the grocery store and I found this chai latte tea for the Keurig, and it's a black tea. So it's not quite, you know, as healthy, and it took me a while to fall in love with it, but now I am in love with it. And it is because I add my own almond milk and cinnamon, and I do add a couple of packets of Splenda. The Splenda is what really puts it over the top, and I like it. But I only use 2 small packets of Splenda for 8 ounces. And I think the reason why, because when I go to, excuse my nails, when I get the chai latte tea from Starbucks, I don't add any sugar to it. I can just drink it as is. And I think because this is flavored with black tea and it is sweetened, so it's probably not the healthiest, but I love it in the morning times. You know, when I want something, you know, warm or just need a little bit of a pick me up, I like to have this, and this keeps me off of coffee because I don't need to be drinking coffee, and you probably don't need to drink coffee either. But the chai latte tea, this is my fave. You add your almond milk, some cinnamon, and 2 packets of your favorite sweetener. And this right here, guys, this is the Mayoko's Sharp Farmhouse vegan cheese. Check that out, vegan cheese. I tried this out and I absolutely love it, and I absolutely love this particular flavor, and it's amazing. It's a vegan cheese. It's a little different. You find it at Whole Foods. It is expensive, so let me just tell you that. It's vegan, it's non-dairy, and it's organic, and it's made from cashews, guys. It's made from nuts. So if you're allergic to nuts, you definitely want to stay away from this. But this is fermented, meaning that the cheese is supposedly able to easily melt, which makes it different from a lot of the other vegan cheeses that's out there in the market. And as you can see, this is what it looks like. And as you can see, I have killed this cheese because it's amazing. I absolutely love it. And it really does have that sharp cheddar flavor. I don't really know how to describe it, but if you're a person that loves regular sharp cheddar cheese, you will definitely, you'll know it has that smoky type flavor to it. It's a really good cheese. It's super expensive, guys. So probably like, I think I paid almost like $10 for the cheese. You see, I had to lower my voice a little bit because my husband's in the other room, because I'm sure he's gonna be like, what the hell are you doing spending $10 on some damn cheese? But it's actually really good, guys. And I have added this to like my pastas, you know, because I like to put cheese in my husband's version of the pasta. So I just cut up a couple of cubes and put this in my, you know, pasta, spaghetti or whatever. And I've also had it with crackers, which are amazing with crackers. And as you can see, it is 130 calories. It does have 10 grams of fat, and that's because it's made out of nuts, so of course it's going to be high in fat. It has 8 grams of carbs and 5 grams of protein. And as you can see, it's the ingredients, I'm so sorry with the sharpness, the lack of sharpness thereof. So as you can see, it has organic cashews, it's filtered water, chickpeas, miso, and natural yeast, sea salt, and sea salt cultures. So, you know, the ingredient list is not bad at all. It's certified organic, as you can see, and it does contain nuts, like I said before, and there are different flavors, but this so far is my favorite flavor, which is the Sharp Farmhouse flavor. And there is another flavor that I have, and I will probably do that in another My Fav Foods video. So yeah, guys, that's all I have for you today. If you have already had any of these items, if these are, you know, one of the staples in your pantry, leave a comment in the comment section below and let me know how you use these particular items. What recipes do you use these items in? Because if you use the coconut sugar and something other than smoothies, definitely let me know, because I would love to try it and venture out into other dishes with the coconut milk. So yeah, that's all I have for you for today. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Please hit that subscribe button if you haven't subscribed already, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.